Well, 68 is a magical number for a lot of folks around here as we welcome in Matt Melzak from the Toledo Mud Hens. Matt, in 1968, the Ohio State Buckeyes won the national championship. Detroit Tigers won a World Series in 1968. And the Detroit Tigers AAA team, the Mud Hens, scored 68 runs this past week in Louisville.
Yeah, it helps when you score 3 touchdowns and a field goal in one game, Mark, but this is a team that is just absolutely on fire at the plate, and it is in the month of August. They're 17-7 this month. That's great in its own right. But I think what stands out even more is the fact that they're averaging just under 7.92. So you basically round up to 8 runs a game. They're averaging 11 hits a game. They're outscoring opponents by 3.5 runs per contest right now on average. I mean, that just tells you that they are absolutely crushing the baseball right now. This lineup, last time the team was at home the previous week, I asked Anthony Iapoce, is this as good a lineup as you've had all year? He waffled a little bit on the beginning of the year when Zach Short was in and Andy Ibanez and the like. But you know what? This is a pretty darn good lineup right now. Cole Keith, red, a hot IL Player of the Week. So, and well-deserved for him as he had a terrific series down in Louisville. The Hens seem to always do well there no matter what. And this year they go down there, they win 4 out of the 6.
Speculation that Colt Keith or perhaps Justin Henry Malloy may be joining Parker Meadows up in Detroit. But Scott Harris said, yes, we've got an open spot in the 40-man roster, but it's not necessarily going to be those guys. Parker Meadows, what an opening week for him with the Tigers.
Well, you can't argue with what he's done up there. He's shown the great defense that he is known for up in center field. He's given Riley Green a nice break and not have to play center field every day. And then you turn around and him delivering that walk-off homer was just special. And just what a way to hit your first home run is to walk it off as well. You know what? He's produced in every game. He's done something. You love that. He doesn't look like a fish out of water up there. He looks like he belongs. And it's a great audition for him heading into the offseason and thinking about spring training next February.
Hens back at home this week. They will play home games Tuesday through Sunday, leading right into Labor Day.
Yep, and all-night games, 6:35 the first 3 days, and then a couple of 7:05s with the special 6 o'clock start. It's rare. Just around Memorial Day and Labor Day, we'll do the 6 o'clock Sundays this year. So this Sunday is a 6 o'clock game heading into Labor Day, Mark. So it's going to be fun down at the ballpark. You want to see some offense, this is probably the place to be.
Guaranteed fireworks on Saturday because there'll be the fireworks show after the game.
Correct.
While we've got you here, big news from the hockey side of things as the Toledo Hockey Hall of Fame announcing this year's class.
Yeah, they did, you know, and releasing them each day this week, which is really cool, you know, to kind of showcase, you know, the great legends of hockey again. And Ian Duncan announced earlier today, well-deserved to get into the Toledo Hockey Hall of Fame. He was a big part of the last couple of championships that have been won here in this city. Former NHLer as well, so great history with him, someone I've worked with closely, and certainly excited about that and looking forward to the rest of the names.
And the Walleye will celebrate the Storm later this year, as believe it or not, we're not that far off from the hockey season.
No, we really are not. I mean, we're about to hit the September, which means, hey, a month and some away just from starting training camp.
Whether it's hockey or if it's baseball, Matt Melzak can break it down for us. Thank you so much, Matt.
You bet, Mark.